Hey guys, what up? Ryuwolves, and here we are today, guys. We are on Choupala, 9,999 level death run. I'm gonna be running through this entire death run, showing you guys basically where everything is located, and pretty much that's about it. So right now we're going to be discovering where this escape game is located. We're going to be figuring out this little puzzle. We're also going to be running through, and I'm going to be showing you guys directly how to find these three secrets. We have secret 1, secret 2, and number 3. Each and every one of these parts are hidden around the map. As we can see, I've already completed them, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys how to figure them out yourselves. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with it. Now, as we kind of go through this course, I'm going to be just like, really just cruising through this whole thing. These death runs are, in my opinion, like really, really easy. The creators do make these maps pretty easily. So every single week, or every new update that they make, I always have fun just going back, rebeating these death runs because I find it to be like really, really easy. If any of you guys enjoy watching me do death runs, leave a like. I would also say that if any of you ever want to like join me in death runs on Fortnite, you're more than welcome to. I always am pretty much am running death runs every so often. So if you ever see me online and you just want to join me on a death run or invite me to a death run, feel free to. Alright, so very first secret right there. So as you guys make your way through this tunnel, you guys are gonna get over here, and when you guys get right here, you're gonna find your very first coin. So for all you guys that are just making it to 75, you guys will probably notice that you'll find your first secret right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a balloon and go up here and get the very first secret. So as you guys can see right here, this is the first secret. Once you make it to the very first room, you have the opportunity to pick up your very first secret. I'm not going to go ahead and pick it up. By the way, guys, if any of you guys have made it just to 75, you guys can come over here and pick up your secret card. Alright. Moving on, we are going into the multiplier ×2. And in this room, we're just going to fly ahead. Inside this room, guys, you're going to find yourself coming up to this area. When you guys do make your way to this area, just glide right on back down, and in this room right here, you will come across the very next crystal. So when you guys get into that room right there, that's going to be your first crystal room. After you guys have that crystal, make your way on down here. Am I really at 149 and no deaths? I love it. I'm dead now. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. I meant to do that. So as you guys make your way through this area and you head over here to 225, you will notice that we will run into another secret location within this room. It's not going to be right away, but it's going to be down here a little ways longer. That guy kind of almost overshot. That was a pretty much big jump lag right there, felt like. So the right here, guys, when you get to this one, the 3 exclamation marks always jump in the center one. He always puts it, usually every map, in the center. And then as soon as you guys get to the next one, just take note, the first one's in the middle, and then the next one is on the right. So far, almost a good flawless run. Alright guys, so here is the very next secret on the map. So as you guys make your way to 332, you're going to come across these little spikes right here. You're going to run over here and you're going to grab this secret. It's going to be right inside this room. This is where you're going to find the oxidize. All right, we're going to try to bait this, not die hopefully. There we go. So it's going to be right inside this room, guys, right here. So that's where you're going to find one of those. Now, when you guys get to this little room right here, all you're going to have to do is grab a hold of that one right there that I just did. Pop that off. When you go to this one, grab the table, run under. And when you get to this room, grab the tire that's at the very bottom. And now we're at 450. Now, as we make our way to 450, yep, gonna go down through here. Now, there are secrets in this map, and apparently this guy likes to like be really trippy with his with how he does it. So I've been looking around quite a while for where he puts all his traps, or excuse me, where he puts all his secrets, and you know, he has a fair decent amount of secrets located around this game. Just have to have a watchful eye out for where those are actually at. Now, as you guys make your way into this room where these spikes are located, inside this room, you will come across another secret. It's going to be located right here against this wall, so you'll run right here and you'll pick up this, looks like the rusty or simple mechanical part. So this is where you guys are going to fight it inside this room at 480. Oh, I died. Not fair. Almost a good flawless run so far, but sometimes this ice, it just gets you. Now, as you guys make your way over through here, let's see here. Oh, trigger. There we go. I'm trying to basically do this with the fewest amount of deaths possible at the current moment, as we could all see. Oh, a little bit of lag. All right, now we are closing in at 758, guys. This is where one of the secrets are going to be located when we get to this point. As we close in right here, it's going to say do not dance on 758. Take note. 758 means just right over here on the first checkpoint. So the escape game says do not dance on 758. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to dance. So as we make it into this room, guys, 758, we're going to have basically some algebra that we have to come up with. Now, it's taking me a little bit of time to kind of figure out the mathematic solution here for these problems. And basically, from what I have gathered from this equation, we have 7 times. So what we have from this, guys, is we have 7 times 4 plus 6 equals 34. 7 times 6 minus, or no, 7 times 2, which is 14, minus 5 equals 9. We have 7 times, I think it's 7 times 2 is 14, minus 6 equals 8. And then we have 5 times 6, or 6 times 5, or 6 plus, or hold on, 6 plus 5 equals 11, and then 6 times 5 equals 30, minus 4 equals 26. We plug that into the equation over here, and then we basically got to figure apple, apple, star, star, ice, ice, times 3, plus plant plus sun. And basically we get 7 times 7 is 49, guys. Then we have plus 5 and 5, which is 25. 25. And then we also have 6 times 6, which is 36. And then we also have times 3 plus 2 plus 4. And then we break that down and we have 49. I'm going to need to look at one of my other charts to get the so that I can clearly read it to you guys. Yeah, so here we are. We have 49 plus or 45. Is it? I think it's what, or I think it's 49 plus 25 plus 36 times 3 plus 2 plus 4, which then gives us 110 plus 3, or maybe no, that's 110 times 30. My bad. 110 times 30 minus or plus 12 plus 14, which would be which would be 330 plus 2 plus 4 for 336. Don't ask me how I figured all this out, but yeah, that's basically that in a nutshell. Really big pain in the rear trying to figure all that out, but truthfully, that is the equation. For anybody that reaches 758, I know that you guys are all behind me right now, but if you guys reach the level that says 750, when you guys make the next checkpoint after on the first checkpoint on 750, when you hit that number, it says 758 on your guys' thingamajig, do a dance and you'll end up in a secret room. Oh shit. Whoops. I think I fixed my feet issue. Alright guys, so we just took our very first non-cool death, as we could basically see here, which non-intentional. Alright, so we're gonna make our way straight across through all these tunnels. Alright, as we get over here, it's going to be some more low grav. Alright, as we make our way through here, we're going to just drop straight down. Come over here, drop straight down. Use this pad, fly over the up here. We're going to land right here. Now, don't jump in front of this, guys. If you jump ahead of it, it'll push you straight across and kill you. Just jump underneath it. It'll zip you right here. You'll be over in an instant. Now, as we arrive at this room, guys, this is where you guys are going to find the next secret. Most people will just jump up to that next room. That's not what you want to do. Right there is the next secret. As you come into this room, you're going to notice right here that you find your very next secret passage. Maybe I ought to wait for this guy. I'll just like take my time, let this guy catch up for a moment. I feel like I might as well at least help him out, you know? Gotta be like somewhat nice, you know what I mean? Can't be too mean. Hey, Dom Cam, when you finally arrive at my location, I'll show you the next secret. This right here is just Prudos, man. I mean, look at this. We're at 992 score and only 3 deaths. That's talking. Look at everybody else. 61, 65, 61, 80, 57, 35, 38, 47. Crazy. That's how many deaths everybody has. I have 3 deaths. Absolutely crazy. But then again, I've done this map over and over again, so it's so easy. Oh shit. Dom Cam, when you go over to it, go underneath it. Go underneath and then jump right underneath it. Go underneath it. There you go. Crouch. Crouch. I'll jump over. Now, instead of coming up to me, turn around, come back. Go through that door. Hey, Dom, go through that glass. Dom, go through that glass. Go through. Go through it. Didn't make it. Make sure you follow it all the way, or else you'll die each time. Now on this one, guys, pretty straightforward. It's a triangle, so you could stand on this, but anything underneath those red dots are basically death pools. So you basically just need to like get on the sides with where they're not at, and then just jump to the sides of them. And that's all you really had to do. I'm glad he actually added those, because some players don't add those, and then you just fall through when you get to them, which really suck, because you can never know when players add little half triangles like that, which gets you killed, and it's just really annoying. So I'm really glad that some players have the nerve to at least fix that and make it noticeable, so that like you don't die to that kind of stuff. All right, So here we are again. We're gonna fly over here. We're gonna get rid of the balloon because we don't need it no more. We're gonna fly over here to this side, just baiting all the traps, or just running past them all, to be honest. I really find this to be so amusing because he makes these death runs so easy. But you know, anybody can make a death run like this. I mean, this is just very simple. I mean, you just add a tile, a you know, save point, and another tile and a save point, and you do it 100 times, and they say, okay, that's good. And then somebody comes to your death run and says, wow, this is easy. Wait, this is too easy. It's like they get tiring really quickly. Like, some people don't have the nerve to do this. They don't have the motivation to keep it going. Some people, they go like, you know, 10 minutes in, they're already bored, and then they just leave. It's like they don't have the full commitment that some people do to like just to keep this momentum going. You know, it really, in 30 minutes times, they could have this entire thing done. But a lot of players, when they're younger, you're probably, what you're going to end up doing is you're probably going to get on and going to be like, oh, I don't want to do this. It takes too long. And then you leave to find another group of people to join this. And then you go like, oh, yeah, 5 minutes later, you already leave again because it's like you're already bored with that group. But then you join another. I've seen it happen all the time where people just go like, oh, man, this is boring. They leave, they come back. 5 minutes later, they leave, they come back. It's like, why don't you just stay, play, beat the map, leave, and don't come back? Or, you know, stay, play, beat it, and then, you know, leave, rejoin another new game, beat it with a new group of people, and then, you know, do the same thing. It's like, really, that's kind of what I do when I play this. I continually go after, you know, world records or leaderboard ranks, and I kind of just keep shattering everything. Now, there are people out there that have like speed runs that are like way faster than me, and that's completely like understandable. There are people out there that go like crazy fast. Now, I know I'm fast, but there are people out there that are, for some reason or another, a lot faster than I am, and I don't know if it's because they're using boosters. They're probably using boosters such as like chili peppers or something to get like the speed up on me, because I pretty much don't stop. Now, if I stopped for a checkpoint, which is kind of like what I'm doing right now, I'm stopping for every checkpoint. I'm pretty sure these guys, maybe they skip checkpoints and they just go, but still, that's a lot of like literally, if you want to keep the speed afloat, even using balloons at times make you lose pretty much your speed. I feel like in order to do this, you need to be like VIP, and then you need to unlock something that's gonna like give you the full edge. Now, right here, guys, I just almost passed it. This is something that a lot of players probably do when they play this map. Now, if you do make it to this point, you're about 2,141. I missed it so many times, but it's right here. Underneath this pillar right here, guys, is the next secret. Now, to get down here, it's kind of like one of those situations where you're like, wait, how do you get down there? Well, you guys got to just come right over here and have a little bit of faith in yourself and just walk right on in here, and here it is. So yeah, guys, it is right here. Kind of have to walk right up on this ledge right here. It's invisible. It's a real pain. I rarely even saw that last time I did this, so it is one of those annoyances that I would probably say, if you're one of those players that have missed it, well, there it is for you. Once again, pretty easy to find, but at the same time annoying, because it's somewhere you're not looking. Usually it's where you're not looking. So yeah. Now, I can't basically explain to wherever this one guy's at right now, because I definitely know this guy is ways behind me, so I'm not staying for X amount of time just for this guy to catch up. He's hella far from me. So I'm just gonna basically keep my pace going, because, you know, that's what Naruto does. He doesn't like wait for people. He just barges in and basically acts like a, you know, a total champ. And then he gets his butt kicked. And then he's always going like, you know, it's like, I always loved watching Naruto when I was a kid growing up. Actually, I wasn't a kid. I was already an adult, but still. Yeah, I know. I just really love the show, and when quite honestly, when I play this, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we could play as Naruto, you know. It's like this works out just perfect for us. He's a ninja, and I'm a ninja at doing death runs. It's like, look at, oh my god, we actually hit that. I didn't expect for me to hit that. Okay, well, there's our 4th death. Every time I talk, I die. Sometimes, oh my god. I feel like when we talk, we die. When we don't talk, we don't die. But what was that thing I was saying a moment ago about being a ninja and then boop, dead. I wish death runs were like this. Somebody should make a death run that's just nothing but tunnels like that, where you just got to keep going at full speed and dodge things and do everything. I mean, it'd be so sick if that was an actual death run. Oh god, are we gonna make this? Almost out of it. There we go. Holy moly. I was almost out of juice. Alright guys, so for this one, we just gotta hop over the flames. Just don't jump into them and you'll die a horrible death. Oh yeah, okay guys, so as you guys can see right here, as we pull up to number 2, we're gonna fly on over here to this coin right here. This is where our other mechanical, this is gonna be our rusty bucket right there. Oh god, I'm dead. So that one is gonna be right there guys. As we do that one, we're gonna fly over here to this area. Fly our bucket. Oh come on, don't, oh come on. I cannot believe I just killed myself like twice for that. That was crazy. Wait, what? Oh my dear god. I didn't realize I only had 2 of those. Well, that was a near flawless run, guys. But I gotta say, I'm a little bit bummed that we died 3 times. All because I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But not a big deal. Go ahead, pick up another one of those. Chuck it right there. Fly across the map like a hoagie bear. Alright, fly more here. Look at that, guys, that people are clearing out. That's what I was talking about. It's like, usually when people start a death run, they can only get so far before they like pretty much give up. And for me, I just don't give up. I keep going because, you know, if you give up, it's like, you know, why'd you, come on, baby, give it to me. Oh shit. Oh. Wow, that spooked me there. I thought I was gonna go flying for full. But no, seriously, it's just like, why start a death run if you're just going to leave? You know, have some courage, play, stay, game with others, have fun. Isn't that the whole point of doing a death run? I'm dead. I had a feeling the very moment I jumped. I was like, ah. What? I didn't die. This game is cursed. Whoa. There's no way I messed that jump. Oh wow. And then there's some guy outside my apartment building with like a engine just rubbing it. I hate when cars like rub their engines when they're driving the most hunk of junk car that there really is. I see so many people drive by in my apartment complex with cars that are just hunk of crap. Like vehicles that have no business being on the road. They boom their, like they put these huge exhaust pipes all over their cars, and then they act like, oh yeah, I can rub my engine, I sound super cool. When in reality, it's just, oh, it's horrible. As we go right here, guys, you're gonna notice right here in this room is another. So at 4,500 room, guys, as you make it into the very next room, it's right here. Just jump up right here, guys, and this will be your shadow. I take that back. This will be your Sunbeam location. So there we have it. We're at Sunbeam. Now we're gonna make our way straight through here. This is easy, folks. Hey, by the way, if you guys are still going, Dom Cam 1401. When you make it to stage 4500 and you enter the room that's got bushes like trees, like tree leaves that are blended in the as soon as you walk into that room, look to your left, and right as you would run up, there's a secret right there on the wall. So just don't miss it. It's got your Sunbeam in it. Just remember 4,500. When you get to that pillar with all the stuff in it, says 4,500. Right as you walk into the very next room, it'll be right there. You can't miss it. It's as you basically run up that very first step. Whoa, a little bit of lag. Whoa, some heavy lag. Whoops. I didn't think I was going to make that when I jumped. Tally-ho. Whoa, haha, there we go. Oh, come on. That, I can't believe that counted. I mean, as soon as we stepped foot on that, it was too late. There are some areas, guys, that will get you killed. It won't matter. It doesn't matter how careful you guys try to be. You will die to stupid stuff like that all the time. It happens. No matter how good of a player I am, there are always going to be times where stuff like that's just going to trigger, get you killed. And you can avoid it the best you think you can. I mean, unless you're like one of those people who are just like always on their feet. Even like that, I clearly tried to get out of the way, but my character was too close apparently. So there's an easy death right there. Something I could have easily avoided, but still, the game just said, ah, no, you're dead. You're dead. Come back. All right, now as we move our way into the 7,500 room. Oh, shoot. Woo! I didn't die. Wow. I thought I was a goner for sure. All right, guys, now into this room, you're guys going to find your very next secret. As you shoot your very first target, you're going to turn around, look up at the target, and fire your target. You're going to go over here. You're going to pick up this. Here is the next Easter egg and secret part. Just drop down here to kill yourself. Unfortunately, I hate adding an extra death to my record, but you know what? Who gives a shit? All right, as we make our way through here, guys, we're just going to keep shooting these targets, break our way through. Record speed, baby. Boom, baby. Bait the trap, run over here, shoot the other one, come around this ledge. Oh yeah, everything's going according to plan. Holy bananas. We're gonna bait that, grab the checkpoint, do this, do that, hop around this ledge, fly over the ledge, boop, done. Shish kebab. Okay, I didn't make it. I always hate that you have to bounce twice just to make that up, but still. As we go, guys, we made it all the way over here. Come around this corner, do a... Yeah, no, that wasn't cool. So come around this corner, dude. Do that. Come around the corner and do one of those, like, what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. How did I forget? Strafe jump. My bad. Do a little strafe jump right around that corner, and you're good. Aha! Ice on my feet ain't gonna stop me, boys. All right, as we do this, we're just gonna, whoa, hello. Little funky chicken going on here. Funky chicken dance. All right, so we're gonna make that. We're gonna hop over here, do these. So far, so good. Just cruising right on through. Eventually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that little tiny dot. Ah, nice try. Oh. All right, guys. We are at 9990. We're almost at the end, guys. This is pretty much it. I think we found everything. At least I think I found everything. And there we have it, guys. We finished it. All that. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We are done with the map. Hoorah. And because I've already done this course right here, we cannot go in it, but that's 10,000 right there on the meter. You need 50 of those bad boys to get in there. So hoorah. There we go, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, but there we go. Congratulations. Send me a screen on Instagram, Choupala, if you made it. Yahoo, we did it, guys. So that's pretty much it, guys, in a nutshell. I'm pretty sure that was all the secrets that like I said, I'm pretty sure that was all the secrets that I did, that at least I found. So as we come back over here, you'll notice that, you know, we did find all three of these, all three of those, and all three of these. I'm pretty sure I found all of them, so I didn't pick them up, but I'm pretty sure that was all of them. Now, this is the other one, guys, that we do need to figure out right here. I didn't actually, you know, finish that one, so we do need to finish that one. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna like do a quick backtrack and everything. And yeah, we're just gonna basically redo this course and so on and so forth. So we don't have let's see here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna back up to the lobby here. Alright guys, so here we are. We're back at 331. The objective was to get to 336, and I think that's right here. So I'm not entirely sure what's at 336, but as I pretty much was told, or by looking at the map, 336 was where we need to be. So I'm thinking we got a dance right here or something. I'm not entirely sure what's supposed to be here. So this is, I'm basically going to assume that we need to do something in this particular area. I'm not entirely 100% sure yet. So I'm gonna do a dance in a couple locations to find out if it's here. If I don't find what I'm looking for, well, that's gonna tell us that it's not here. Okay, so I didn't find it in that area. I don't even know if it's here because, you know, 336. We're going to go ahead and grab that. I don't know what was supposed to be found at 336. I mean, I know what we were supposed to find, but I'm having a hard time pinning down the spot. I'm going to go back a little bit and see if it's behind us by a bit. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the secret. We found it. Ha! We freaking found the hardest secret in the game. Oh, I love it. Hey, Labato. Labato, come here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. You won't believe this. Come here. Don't die, of course, but come here. Come back right here. Wait, where'd he go? Oh man, he crashed. Alright guys, so anyways, there we go guys. This is the final secret in the game. For any of you guys that were looking for this secret, this is pretty much where it was located at 336. So as you guys basically make it to the red room right up there to that secret right there, if you guys come right back here and do a little quick dance right here, little condo right here, you're gonna notice that you will find the very last secret in the game. Now, you won't find that secret until you guys do get to 758 and you do dance on that one tile. But when you do reach eventually that square, you will get noted with that. That'll be to, you know, figure out that algebra problem. Once you figure out that algebra problem, you'll go back to this location at 736, not where I'm standing, but that spot that I was dancing on, and you will get the last achievement. Now, for those of you that watch my video to the very end, you'll probably have to do it twice. But for those of you that already know where it's at, congratulations. But those of you that skip ahead, even more kudos to you guys for, you know, taking the liberty to skip ahead in the video. By the way, guys, if you've made it to the end of this video, I deeply appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up, a like on the video. It helps the channel out. Subscribe if you're brand new. And as always, guys, stay safe. I'll see you all on the next one. Until then, peace and game on, guys.